Here with BYU starting pitcher Brady Corless. And before I even ask you about any baseball stuff, I got to ask you this. So there are certain times and certain players that when I go on Twitter, like I start typing their name and their Twitter handle pops up and it's easy and it's perfect. I don't see your name on Twitter. Are you not on Twitter?
I had one, but I deleted it.
So you not a fan of Twitter? It would make me very happy if you got on Twitter because then I could use your Twitter handle instead of just typing your name in.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to make life easier for you.
All right, so 5 starts. You're 2-0 in the 5 starts. How would you evaluate your season to this point?
I think I've done my first couple outings. I did as well as like I expect myself to do, and then the last couple outings not as well. So I'm just hoping to keep on improving.
Where are the areas you feel that you need to make the most improvement?
Just improve my health. Yeah, to be honest, just my health.
Yeah.
Just get better between each outing.
What do you like about what's working for you right now that you're feeling pretty confident about?
I work with Dr. Manning a lot, work on the 3 Qs, and that keeps me focused in the game. It keeps me just like right in tune with the batter, so I'm not distracted at all about any of it. So.
What are the 3 Qs?
For me, it's being assertive, because naturally I'm passive, so being assertive. So assertive through spot is what I say. Assertive through spot, firm self-talk, and I'm comfortable.
In talking with a lot of the players, the stuff with Dr. Manning has really been helpful. What is the most beneficial aspect of the opportunity to meet and talk with Dr. Manning like this team does?
Yeah, for sure. I think for me personally, the most beneficial thing is you get out there and we get quite a bit fans of the games. You could be worried about like the situation, bases loaded, or what coach is thinking, stuff like that. And Dr. Manning's cues just really focus you in on the game and let you focus on the batter, not focus on anything else. And when you direct all that focus towards one thing, it's pretty amazing how it works.
One of the things that I'm always fascinated with is each individual athlete's process and how they get ready for whatever it is that they're doing. What's your process before you start a game? How do you prepare yourself for that?
I do weighted baseballs. I got injured at Slick before I transferred here, and that was part of my process, was getting my body ready to throw, trying to stay in tip-top shape, and that's really worked for me. And then I'm just constantly running my cues through my head. It's just all day. I just constantly run that through.
So when you're not playing baseball, what are you doing? How do you pass the time?
I hang out with my wife. Yeah,
Now, how long have you guys been married?
Let's see, it'll be.
Oh, this is an important question.
4 months.
4 months.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, so newlyweds.
Yeah, just about 4 months.
So how is married life?
It's amazing. Like,
what's the best part?
Everything about it, honestly. I love married life. It's like you're just with your best friend all day. I don't know. Everything about it's a lot better. Like, whatever I thought it was going to be like, it surpassed it for sure.
It's certainly not something new here at BYU for athletes to be married, but why do you believe it's beneficial for you?
I feel like I wasn't, before I got to BYU, I definitely wasn't looking to get married or anything, and it's just something that happened, and I feel like BYU's prepared me for it, because I knew a lot of people joke, like when I got here, it's like, oh, you'll probably be married in 2 years. It took me 3 years, but yeah, it's just like, I feel like BYU prepared me spiritually, mentally, to prepare myself to meet like my amazing wife and like get to like her level, if that makes sense. Like prepare myself to date and marry such like a beautiful woman.
I'm telling you, you are scoring points left and right. I highly suggest letting your wife see this video when I post it. All right, so one other baseball question before I let you go.
Okay.
You guys have LMU this week. You're traveling to LA, starting conference play. How do you feel heading into conference play, and how do you think this team overall feels heading into conference play?
I think we feel good. I think the team's kind of been trying to figure out who's going to step up and whatnot, and we've had a lot of close games. That's been kind of the theme of the year, is like one-run ball games or winning or losing in the last inning. And I think a lot also to go along with that is like those games bring us really close together as a team. And this is the funnest team I've ever played on by far. And it's just the atmosphere of the guys. I just feel like they make me feel a big part of this team, and hopefully I do the same. So I think all the ups and downs we've gone through already at the start of the season can prepare us for the end of the season, especially for conference, because I think we're definitely the most talented team. It's just not beating ourselves. It's helping ourselves. It's not really the opponent that matters.
All right, Brady, great stuff. And if you need help on coming up with a
Twitter
Twitter handle, I'm here to help. I'm just throwing that out there.
Got it.
All right, thanks, man.